Good evening, beautiful soul sisters. It is Christina Napoleon. So sorry that I'm a few minutes late, but I am here and I'm going to share something special with you tonight for day 9 of our Hope and Heal for the 12 Days of Christmas series. Just want to enjoy this fire for a minute. And I'm going to warm up in front of the fire. And of course, I had to rewrite what I was going to say as soon as I realized that I would be doing this in front of a bonfire tonight. And it's actually so perfect because we are on the letter L tonight. So we are at the very last letter for hope and heal. The last letter for heal. So I thought this would be a great way for me to stay warm and to just do a little bit of beautiful healing with love and legacy in our hearts tonight. So as you can see, tonight I'm here with the warmth of a crackling bonfire, and that is a symbol of light in the darkness. And it's also a symbol of transformation that the fire can bring. So as we gather here together tonight, and I know I didn't make any announcements today, but I never said what time I would be on. So a lot of you might be catching this on the replay, and that's okay, because tonight's going to be a lot about your own work. But I thought what we could do is, as we gather here, either live or on the replay, we can let this fire remind us. Let the fire remind us of the love that still burns within us. The love that never fades, even in the face of loss. So I was a few minutes late tonight because I wanted to rewrite my content for tonight to focus on the fire. I want you to take this time. This is self-love time, self-love, self-care, and watch the flames dance right there in front of you. Hear the crackles, because I can hear those crackles. Hear the crackles, and I feel the warmth. I know you don't feel it, but boy, do I feel it. It's keeping me nice and cozy tonight. And let this fire hold space for your grief. Let this fire hold space for your healing. Let this fire hold space for your love. And let's hold a moment of silence tonight. Let's hold a moment of silence for all of our loved ones in heaven. And let their love carry us closer to that warmth deep within our hearts. Even though they're not here with us, they're still always going to be inside of our hearts. So let this fire bring that warmth into your heart and soul as we hold a moment of silence for all of our loved ones in heaven tonight. There's been some posts going around today that I just absolutely love about our loved ones in heaven and how they get to celebrate Christmas this year with Jesus. And it just brought so much warmth into my soul. I know I had Barbara post that inside our grief relief group, and then Cece posted it inside our big group. And I just smile when I see that. So I want to thank you all for sharing these special, uplifting messages of our loved ones. But as we come to a close to heal tonight, so we're on the letter L, two powerful words that really, really stood out for me when I was writing this was love and legacy. These words carry such depth to them, especially during the holidays, when our hearts feel both the weight of our grief and the light of our cherished memories. Tonight, I want you to create a sacred space just for you, a time to pause, reflect, and nurture the love that resides within you. When I thought of the word love and was trying to tie it into grief for our session tonight, I kept thinking how grief is so rooted into the deep love that we have for those that we've lost. So tonight, I want you to reflect on the enduring love that remains in your heart. Love doesn't end, it transforms. And where do you feel that love showing up in your life today? Perhaps it's in the way that you care for yourself, in the memories that you hold dear, or in the small rituals that keep your connection to your loved one alive. And then as I was thinking about legacy, I briefly spoke about legacy earlier this week, and I can't remember which night it was, but I was talking about how important it is to take with us the best qualities of our loved one. Your loved one's legacy lives on through you. It's in the stories that you tell, the lessons that they taught us, and the way that they've shaped your heart. So tonight, reflect on what part of his legacy do you carry forward with you? How does his presence inspire you to live, love, and heal? Tonight, I want to give you the gift of breath. We've been doing breathwork exercises every day because I'm doing this solo. I usually have my guest expert, my grief body movement expert, in my grief relief group coaching program, and she does beautiful body movement exercises, and it really, really helps you reduce stress and release some of that pressure inside of your body that we carry with grief. But I'm not that expert of how do I release all of that from my body. But what I have taught myself in my grief journey and through my grief education training, especially focusing on anxiety, how to find calmness, how to stop feeling panicky, how to reduce that racing heart rate, that racing heartbeat inside my chest where I feel like I can't breathe. And breath work saved me. So every night in our 12 Days of Christmas series, I believe every night. I don't think I did it the first night, now that I think about it. Day one was more of an introduction, and it was a beautiful session. It was a long session, and I loved it. And I think I started with the breathwork exercises on day 2. And I want you to know that it's a special gift from me to you. I'm still practicing it with you. I'm used to doing it by myself. So, I hope it has helped some of you. I hope it's brought you some calmness, some peace into your hearts. And I know that you've all had to watch me fumble a little bit because we go live. And I just want to appreciate all of you that show up, because every one of you that shows up, guess what you're doing? You are showing me your love and support of the journey that I'm taking here with you for the 12 days of Christmas. So before we get started on our breathwork exercises, I just want to add a couple more pieces of wood to the fire. Because it's part of our exercise tonight. So tonight, I want to give you the gift of breath. Breath that anchors us in love and carries us forward as we hold our loved one's legacy close to our hearts. Let's take this moment together to pause, to breathe, and to honor. And please remember that this is a sacred space for you. So what I'd like you to do first tonight is very different. I want you to simply take a moment to notice the fire. Watch its flames flicker. I know you can't feel the warmth, but I can feel the warmth on my skin. You can either choose to close your eyes, or you can choose to keep your eyes on the flames. And just imagine that warmth spreading through your body, starting at your heart. I'd like you to place both of your hands on your heart, and we're going to start our breathing exercises. We're going to inhale for 4 count and hold for 4 count. And tonight, if you've been doing the 4-4-4 with me, I would like to encourage you to exhale for 6 count. And again, I know that takes practice. I had to start with 2-2-2. So do what feels comfortable for you. But these breathwork exercises really, really help anchor you. They help bring you to the present moment. They help bring peace and calmness back into your heart, to your soul, into your mind. So let's go ahead and inhale again on 4 count. And hold for 4. And exhale out for 6. And as you're inhaling again on 4 count, inhale the fire's warmth. Feel that warmth in your heart. And hold for 4 count. And then as you exhale, exhale the embrace of the flames. And now I would like you to focus on releasing heaviness and releasing the heaviness into the flames. So as you inhale, I want you to think of something that you have been carrying that feels heavy. Maybe it's a difficult emotion. Maybe it's guilt or an unspoken word. As you inhale, gather those feelings and imagine holding them gently in your hands. And then when you get ready to exhale, I want you to release that heaviness into the fire. And I want you to see the heaviness, see those emotions, see those guilty feelings, the shame. I want you to see it rise with the sparks. Again, I want you to inhale that heaviness. I want you to bring it in so you can feel it. Be present in those feelings right now in the moment. And then you exhale all of the heaviness out. Exhale it into the fire and watch the fire transform all those emotions. And as you breathe in again, this time I want you to imagine the fire sparking something within you. Maybe it's a memory of love. Maybe it's a moment of joy. Maybe the fire is igniting just a little bit of hope. Feel that the light of the flames grow brighter with each inhale. Ignite the light deep inside of you. And as you exhale out, let it shine outward. I want you to keep inhaling and ignite that light deep inside of you. Let the fire's glow connect to your own light. Watch the flames. Listen to the crackles. And let your breath flow naturally. This is your time. Your healing. This is your time to simply be in the moment, to feel the warmth inside of your heart. Feel the warmth of His love and your own healing. Feel it all surround you as you inhale deeply. I want you to keep doing the breath work. I want you to stay present with the fire. Watch those flames. Listen to the crackles. Listen to your breath. As you inhale, remember that you are igniting that light deep inside of you. And as you exhale, let it shine outward. And if your eyes are closed, I'd like you to go ahead and open them. And feel yourself be present again here with us. Tonight, I'm not going to do a lot of teaching because it's all about your husband's love and legacy. So I want you to take the time to create your safe space. Take out your journal. Find a cozy corner. Maybe light a candle if that helps you feel comfortable and at ease. And I want you to reflect on these questions. For love, I want you to think of what is one way you have honored the love you shared with your husband this holiday season. And then how can you extend love toward yourself right now, especially during the holiday season, with the grief feeling as heavy as it does. And then number 2, for the word legacy, what is a cherished tradition, value, or memory your husband left behind that continues to bring you comfort? How do you want to honor his legacy as you move forward? So again, for legacy, it is, what is a cherished tradition, value, or memory your husband left behind that continues to bring you comfort? And how do you want to honor his legacy as you move forward? This reflection, journaling time, this self-care, this self-love time is an opportunity for you to focus on love as a source of healing. This reflection time is for you to nurture your heart and hold space for your healing. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace as you explore these feelings. Remember, you cannot heal if you don't feel. Grief is not about fixing what's broken. It's about carrying the love and the legacy in a way that feels right for you. I want to also encourage you. I have to wait a minute. There's a loud car. But I want to encourage you to take this time tonight, or maybe it's tomorrow morning, and truly rest in the warmth of love, of His love. Whether it's in the memories of your beloved, the kindness that you show yourself, or the quiet peace of the holiday season. As we close this session tonight, remember, I'm keeping this short because I want you to take the time to do those reflection journal. I can't share the love that you had with your husband. Only you can journal about those memories. So as we close tonight, please remember this. Just like this fire tonight that you see right here in front of you, you hold the power to transform, to release what no longer serves you, and to keep your love burning brightly. Your love and your light is unique, and it will always shine through the darkness. Don't let anyone judge you. Remember, what everybody thinks of your grief journey is none of your business. Let your love and your light shine as brightly as this bonfire tonight. Thank you for sharing your time with me, especially on a Saturday night. May the warmth of this fire stay with you, reminding you of your strength and your healing. And I'm excited about our next 3 days together. I've been trying to come up with these sessions now that we're wrapping up Hope and Healing. And I spent a lot of time today writing out the content for the next 3 days, because these next 3 days are leading us right into Christmas Eve. And so we're going to focus on the letters for joy, Joy. So stay tuned and join me tomorrow. And again, I thank you so much for making time to be here for yourself, but also to support me. It means so, so much to me. Have a good night, beautiful soul sisters. Sending you so, so much love. And remember, if these questions are too heavy for you and you're not ready yet, it's okay. You can set these aside and you can come back to this replay anytime. I pinned these to the very top of the featured button of our Facebook page. And tonight I'm actually going to say sending you so much light, because here's the light from the bonfire. And if you are going out with friends tonight or family and enjoying Christmas festivities, please remember all the self-care, the tips that I've been teaching you these last 9 days. Feel free to reach out to me if you're having some extra difficult times the next 3 days. I'm here. I love you all so much. Bye-bye.